Here we go. Stuff is about to hit the fan now with Camron and Chad Ochocinco. Man, when Camron them first started the It Is What It Is podcast, they were saying that a lot of people was hating on them. A lot of people was because they came on talking sports. These were former rappers, and they said that they was getting a lot of underlying hate from a lot of the ESPN broadcasters and a lot of sportscasters that's been in the business for a while, right? So Camron, he took to his It Is What It Is podcast because it took off right away. It just blew up. They came on, they was talking, like how we do it, in the barbershops. Just saying whatever they want to say and saying it however they wanted to say it, right? So the channel blew up. So Camron, on one of his shows, he went on and he said, y'all N-word scared, y'all moving funny. We came ready. First of all, Murder made the slogan, we do it like we do it for TV. All y'all analysts and N-words pissed off. We gonna make you real mad because N-words gonna start hitting me with the information. I'm gonna make sure I call my friends up. So he y'all know what time it is when it comes to basketball. We on your blank pause. And if you mad, you won't get madder. And then he went on with a whole bunch of cuss words, right? So Chad Ochocinco, he got wind of this. He heard this, and I don't think that he was trying to be malicious in intent, but I don't know what's been going on behind the scenes. Chad Ochocinco said, Cam, you my man, but once I finish fasting and get back in front of the camera, I'm going to dominate the space, he tweeted. And Camron got mad, right? So Camron went on to his show today to purely eviscerate, just totally destroy Chad Ochocinco. But before we get to that, Chad Ochocinco went on to Stephen A. Smith, and he says that he likes to live an open book policy. Well, he went in there and he said some very crazy, weirdo stuff about getting a penis enhancement, right? And this is what he said. Check this out.
Not promiscuous.
How the hell is engaging in porn not promiscuous?
Well, how else am I supposed to perfect my craft? Am I tripping?
So you engaged in soft porn to perfect your craft.
It was amateur.
Amateur porn.
Yeah,
amateur porn.
Can I tell you why that happened?
Please feel free.
Small story. I was in high school at the time.
Oh Lord.
And I was losing my virginity. So we had engaged in horizontal activity.
Yes. Not vertical?
No, it was horizontal.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it was vertical.
Go ahead, keep going.
And she got to the point where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper. Stay with me now." And what hurt me is I was already all the way in. So I had ran out of pee-pee. And that is what caused me to get into amateur porn so I could perfect my craft in the pelvic area so I would never have to hear that again.
You do understand the cameras are rolling?
Yeah,
you understand? I mean, do you really, really want people to know this? I mean, I can edit it out, bro.
No, don't edit it out. I told you I don't have a private life. I'm here to share my stories and my shortcomings. Back then, I've had surgery since then. So I'm good.
So what you're trying to say is that who you are now,
yeah, completely different,
is manufactured because it was surgically enhanced.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And and I'm comfortable saying that. And I can tell you that this is something you would never be able to get on TV. That's why we on your show.
Surgical enhancement, we usually hear about females with that stuff.
Right.
Not men.
So why can't we? Why can't we? I want to feel better about myself. I want to be able to walk around the beach in my Speedo without being laughed at.
And you're saying that at one time you were being laughed at until you had surgery.
Do you know what that feels like? Like
I'm not one who needed surgery,
okay,
Chad.
You don't understand. You don't understand how it feels.
No, like, I don't.
I listen. Some women they get enhancements to feel better about themselves, and I need to do the same thing. Do you know what that does to me mentally? That hurts.
How long was the surgery, man?
It took about 15 minutes.
Surgery was 15 minutes?
Yeah, only $8,000.
Excuse me?
Only $8,000. So I went from 3 to 11 inches like this.
So now, once he put that out there, he said that, the It Is What It Is podcast got wind of that. And Stat brought that up on the show. And when she brought it up, Mace just was cracking up. Mace just was laughing, and he said, "Listen, I'm gonna let Cam deal with this. I'm not even gonna speak on this." And when Cam heard the things that he was saying, man, he went in on this guy, man, so heavy, man. It's gonna be interesting to see if Chad Johnson responds to this, right? Because I know his girl heard it. I know that all his fans that's on the Cat podcast heard it. He even said he offered this dude a job. He called him an idiot. It was real crazy. But let's get into what Camron said, and we'll come right back.
So it's still football related, but we're switching gears just a little bit because Ochocinco had opened up to Stephen A about his enhancement surgery. So he was telling a story about how he was told to go deeper, but was already all the way in, and he ran out of his tool. So he said he had to get surgery, and since then he has been good. So the question is, just men in general, should they be judged for having surgical enhancements to feel better about themselves and their manhood?
I'm gonna let Cam answer that first.
Freaky ass niggas need to keep their ass inside, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what they need to do, man. I'm another grown man about you getting your tool piece a little bigger, man. I don't really had Ochocinco, to be totally honest with you. He all right, but at the end of the day, when we started this show, they're dating from the very beginning. We started the show, we was doing very well, it was very successful. We didn't have no deal, no sponsors or nothing. We was doing this off the muscle. He comes out of nowhere talking about, yeah, I'm gonna get myself back together and I'm taking Cam's spot. Why gotta take my spot? Fuck is you talking about? You been a football player your whole life, nigga. Now because I'm doing sports, you come and take my spot. And at that particular time, we had only been doing the show about 2.5 months, 3 months. But that's how much of an impact that I had that threatened, you know what I'm saying? Then after that, we try to call him, shout out to my nigga Bub. My nigga Bub knows some niggas he know. I tried to give him a job. He like, yo, talk to my agent. I said, I'm talking to you now. What the I don't do business like that. I talk to my agent. See, you so dumb, you can't even speak for yourself. I tried to offer you more paper than you probably get now. Ask Mark Jackson how he got paid. Ask Mike Irvin how much he got paid. Actually was living lovely off the checks me and Murder would send them niggas. Ask him. I bet you ain't getting paid the money that Mark Jackson and Mike Irvin got paid working with us. I don't know this for a fact, but ask Mike Irvin and ask Mark Jackson if they get paid lovely. And if I threaten niggas like you, this is why you going to join. Telling Stephen A about getting your piece bigger? Yo, I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. I don't like your your whole style is nigga, fuck with you. Try to give you a job and then you go and suck the nigga Shannon off. Ooh, Shannon, why you go suck him off? For what? Pause. I came to you first. Oh, my agent handles anything. You don't. Your agent probably robbing you. Probably not as much well off as you think, as niggas think you are. And if you still need a job, I ain't hiring no more. You better hope the nigga Shannon keep you with him, nigga. I don't like you hating on me for no money to jump. Damn.
Wow. What a statement. Any further thoughts?
Oh man, I knew Cam had something to say, but I didn't know he had that much to say.
I didn't even know what I seen it on the topic, but I didn't know what he was talking about. You said the interview. I didn't know that was.
Tell me what's going on again, because I didn't really understand. It sounded crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he got a surgical enhancement. He said it took 15 minutes, about $8,000. Went from 3 to 11 inches because he ran out, and now he doesn't run out anymore. So I was just like,
super duper pause. 3 inches pause.
Yeah.
Yo.
Stat, you making that up?
Yeah. It's not even a quote. Like, it was said directly from his mouth to Stephen A. And Stephen A was like, I didn't ask that.
Yeah, exactly. Stephen, it was TMI for Stephen A.
Yeah.
Nobody
want to talk about it.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, for you to even feel comfortable having this conversation is crazy. You probably got a BBL, nasty ass. Probably wear a waist trainer.
Oh, shit.
Get his eyebrows done and all that, man. You one of them niggas.
BBL.
I'm going to let him do what he got to do. I don't know.
Just that, is it a BDL now? Oh, shit. Oh, forgive me.
Welcome back.
Now I'm gonna say this. Uh, I know controversy sells, and I think that Cam might be just trying to be controversial because I don't know if Chad Johnson was being malicious in his intent. But like I said, I don't know what go on behind the scenes. I know that I know that there was a lot of hating. Camron had got some hate from another guy about a month ago, a guy that's been in the industry for a long time with the rappers and stuff. He hated on Cam, so I don't know if those sports analysts was hating on Cam because they know that Camron and Mace being rappers, they got a inside, with a lot of the athletes. They can get a lot of information that some of these guys can't get. So when they started to do a sports podcast, people was mad. So Camron, he took to the his show to say it, but I don't know. I just don't think that Chad was being malicious in his intention, and I could be wrong, but it don't look like that. It don't look like he was trying to be. Like I said, this thing might get real crazy because if Chad responds, Chad probably gonna challenge him for some money to get in the ring. You calling me out like that? Listen, let's go on the ring, send $2 million to charity. Let's go 3 rounds. And that's what I think is going to end up happening. I think we got to get to a space where when you start running your mouth and talking your talk out there, if that's what we going to do, let's get in the ring and let's get the money to charity. We already millionaires. Let's get in the ring. Let's box it out and let's let some of the people that's unfortunate in our communities benefit from it. Right? So we going to be verbally crucifying each other. Let's let the less fortunate benefit from this foolishness. That's how I say it. So if more of this come out, I'll report more of this. But right now, this thing is getting real goofy, man. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments in the comment section. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.